Okay, but a toilet casement window. I think this for the last 5 years you can get this for 20,000 naira, but now this 45,000 naira for just one with the net. So you see, things are really expensive.
Malachi further explained that the constant increase in prices have slowed down business operations, making it very difficult for traders to survive.
Dropping a quotation on a duplex now. So if you should have 3 rooms, just hope and know that, okay, if you have 3 rooms, you'll be having 2 standard windows per room and the toilet. Okay, 2 standard window, 1 toilet, 3 rooms. Now that should be like, let's say 6 windows, 6 standard, 3 toilets. What about this? The sitting room windows. Let's say we have 3. The sitting room, okay, and the kitchen, yes. So having that now, using the standard windows for 95,000 naira, getting 6 windows, 95 times 6, you get your digits. Checking 45 or 40,000 naira times 3. Yes, that's for the toilets. And then the kitchen, and probably some people like okay, the store. Yes, the store has to be. And then the visitor's toilet. Okay. So combining that now, probably you'll be getting up to 800 to 900,000 naira.
Just for
yes, just for.
You see the dust over there that we are using. The company that is producing the dust added the extra 1,000 for us. So it involved us to increase our own price of commodity at 550 naira per one for 6 inches. Then 9 inches down there, we sell it 600 now. Initially it was 550 to site, but now it's 600. Then we move to interlocking. We have different shapes, but let me just summarize it. It goes for 6,000 naira per square meter. Initially it was 5,000, but because of our economy is not steady, it goes up and come down. But we sell at minimum of 6,000, depending on the person that comes for the marketing. Then we have cement. Actually, the price of cement now we sell at 9,300. Initially is 9,005, but this year 2025, we see it good that the cement is coming down. So the more it comes down, the more we reduce the price. We can give at 9,200 depending on the person. So that is so far so good. Then I'm also into latrat, sharp sand, and shippings. So the price of shipping now is 10,500 for stone dust, while granite is 9,500. Then coming to sharp sand, within this as is Pykasa Building, we sell at 170,000. We deliver at 200. Area 1 and other places 210. So that one doesn't have a fixed price. We sell it according to the locations. The same thing with latrat. So these are the items I deal with.
Uloma encouraged more women to venture into business, no matter how small the start. She also appealed to the government for support, calling for a designated location where our business can operate without harassment.
In this our business, the only challenge we are having is location. If government can give us a place to stay to do the business, it's a good business. So that
What's the name of the thing?
This bath mixer, OGS,
It's used for
it's used for shower. Then this fan connector for toilets, this thing. We sell it 4,000 last year, but now it's 4,500. So the prices of this year is more higher than last year. Country we are now, it's not helping matters. And
So what do you say to government? What do you think they should do so that at least the prices will come down?
they should try and help at least. Even though they didn't go to the previous one, at least they should just help so that, because there's no market like since morning now, so at least they should help so that we can be able to sell.
At an iron rods and poles shop, we met Mr. Kane, who pointed out that while most building materials have seen price increases, cement prices have slightly reduced from 10,200 to 9,200 this year.
Yeah, I sell iron rod and cement and poles.
Okay. How has business been this year?
I can say it's very so difficult this time around. You understand? It's very, very difficult. Things are no more turning up as it used to be before. You understand? And I don't even know what is going on, but by the grace of God, we pray things will bounce back. As of last year, you know, there's much of problems about business last year. You understand? So, but the major issue we have this year is no more demand, lack of demand. So that's what we are facing now, and the price is also high. So demand will become poor. So we must have enough goods just to sell this product. So it's disturbing everybody. As of last year, we sell Y12 TMT like 12,000, 12,500. You understand? But this year now, we are selling it 11,600 as of Y12 TMT. You understand? And Y16 right now is 20,600. Last year was 25,000. You understand? So the difference is there, but there's no more demand because it's those that have money that will request for material or build house this time around. So everything just paused. So this year now, little price of iron, it drops more, but it's not moving. So that's the challenge we are having now.
Right now, only those with financial strength can afford to build, he said, calling on government to step in and make building materials more affordable.
Government know what they are doing, because I believe we, that masses, the Nigerians almost we are the one feeding the government because the tax himself is much. You understand? So government know what they are doing. So when they do best, all the Nigerians will clap for them. But for now, it's very terrible. But we thank God we are managing.
Finally, we visited Una Michael, a businessman with more than 20 years of experience in wood production and processing. He shared how the rising cost of materials and operational expenses are making business more difficult.
Before now, the prices, we are talking about the prices here. In terms of transportation, the transportation is like close to double. Because what we used to pay 250, we pay 450, 470 now. In terms of the goods, there are some goods we used to sell 1.8, but now it's 2,008, 3,000, 35. It depends how the goods they. So the difference is too much.
So what do you think is the main reason behind this?
About the scarcity of the increasement of the fuel, gas, and all those things, that is the cost. Understand? Because I believe if government can bring the price of fuel or gas down, things will be better and it will be easy.
Okay, so how long have you been doing this business?
Yeah, I've been long. We've been doing it for more than 17, 18, 20 years ago. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you calling on the government to do so that
to reduce the price of the fuel and this? If you watch like now, you see how the entire meter too, which means is a double. Understand? Before a single. In last year we used to have a single, very big more than this. But because of all these things, they have to reduce it, put it in double. Understand? Right? Last year, before you get a double like this will be hard. And if you get it, past 2,000 or 3,000. But now a double now, some of them is 10,000, some of them is 9,500.
for double?
For double.
So this single is how much?
Single now is 4,500, 5,000. It depends.
The standalone shops in Pykasa remains a key part of the construction supply chain in Abuja. But traders are struggling with rising costs, slow sales, and economic uncertainty.
Visit Housing TV Africa on YouTube and click on the subscribe button. Subscribe to Housing TV Africa to stay updated on latest happenings in Nigeria's housing sector. Follow our social media pages, like and share our posts. On Facebook, Housing TV Africa. On Twitter, Housing TV Africa. Instagram, Housing TV Africa.
Housing TV Africa, your first in housing development broadcasting.